back. So yeah, hopefully we can take down this city here in a couple turns. I am probably going to have to drop a citadel somewhere just to bomb that area. And where's my timer at? I can't find my timer. Oh, there it is. So my idea is maybe to try and see if I can't push along the coast here. Because if I can do that, I can keep my frigates around to support any units that might come with the spam in here. And trying to push it in this way is just going to be a real pain in the ass. But if I can kind of keep it along the coast, like, well, this obviously isn't on the coast, but if I can just take this and hold this down, and then kind of move along like this, edge down here, take whatever city's down there, liberate this city probably. I don't want to. It sucks. I don't want to puppet it. And then maybe take this city here, or just maybe just throw stuff in the water and just be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm gonna come flank you." That would be the end of that. Because there's no way I am pushing through all this here. Not with the Great Wall there, and not with Hamage Castle and his UA being up and stuff. Yeah, that's just not going to be fun. And we are Denmark, so we might as well make use of the water here. So, but I do want the city here because it has, I believe it's got both the Forbidden Palace and Leaning Tower of Pisa. Because didn't she build the Leaning Tower of Pisa too? Like, I can't remember, but I think she did. I know she had built a Forbidden Palace, and that's where he got it from. It's gonna make me regret bringing him into this war, honestly. But what are you gonna do? You can fortify there. Actually, no, you come over here. And that general can do this. And let's do this here. Oh. 3-range thing. I'll switch you two around. That guy's probably going to retreat into the city. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you up to? But, like I said, I just don't think a real land battle through like the thick of his military and the bulk of his land is really going to be a winning strategy. It seems like a really bad idea. So, yeah, don't want to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, switch you two around here, can't I? Oh, that artillery should have moved up here and set up. Oh well. You could do more like that. Alright, so once Copenhagen finishes that factory, we'll get started on Prora. And I don't want to do this, but I think I have to. Buy a frigate here to try and help hold these guys off. Keep a couple of these triggers active at least, because this is going to get really dumb really fast if these. Oh, that's not. Oh, that was dodge, and it was blue. I'm dumb, stupid. Well, still, they might come up here, so I want to have a frigate here just in case they do. I guess hindsight. Okay, I thought that was them right there, but yeah, you know. That's kind of green. That's not Genoa at all. Oh, fuck me then. I guess I am war with them, although they ran away. That was the... That was stupid. Well, I might as well just stay here then. Alright, there's your barracks. Gonna grab your armory, and then we'll kick a couple units out here. Definitely some cavalry and stuff. And I forgot to run this guy specialist still. I think I was like, oh, I think I actually said last time, I was like, oh yeah, I need to run this guy's specialist, and then I didn't run his specialist. Actually, you know what you really need? You need workboats. Because if I get you a little more food, they're not really going to grow that much right now, but um, you'll be able to run some more specialists. Alright, let's go ahead and bomb this here. Get started bombarding this city. Shouldn't we do this? Bring you right here, so I'll try to throw this guy on the hill next turn. I mostly want that there so he doesn't bring like a million Comanche Raiders in and try and just run the city or run these artillery over. Yeah, whatever, this is dumb. Oh hey, popped another admiral. Who won't get killed, so let's just leave you here. And yeah, when what you call finishes, when I start in Pearl, I'm going to burn an artist to get the golden age going, so I can get that going a little faster. Not much for you to do, really. I guess you can go trading post that tile there. And you can trading post this, but yeah. My happiness has been up and down, because someone will build a circus, then the brand of puppets will grow, and then someone finishes another circus, the brand of puppets grow, and someone finishes the Coliseum, or is going to finish the Coliseum, and I forgot to move you around, didn't I? Boom. What I'm going to do, we're going to take a shot here. Oh no. What happened? I lost a privateer. What the hell? What? What killed him? A cannon? What? How did I not see that there? I am really bad at this game. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Anyway, what I was going to try to say is I think I'm going to move this spy here into Seoul, since I haven't tried to steal from his capital yet, because I got these two mixed up early in the game, apparently. And we might grab industrial espionage for our next tier 1 thing in autocracy, so I did that last turn and forgot. So yeah, the food's not a big deal here, because there's no happiness, but maybe we do this. And bring him in the factory there. A little extra production, a little extra science. And yeah, we're gonna do Prora here. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to get him gangbanging like 4 privateers, and that's exactly what's going to happen there if I leave him there. So since I like these trade routes, yeah. Kind of like having this guy alive a little more. Let's just bring these crossbows over here. If they can help out with that. That's dumb. I don't want him to die that way. Where's my rough terrain guy? There you are. Alright, cool. So this guy on the hill. I guess we'll poke our heads over here and see what's up. Not too far. But just maybe see what's going on. Because if we can, like I said, if we can creep along the coast here, that's not a coastal city, I don't think. That's a river there. I think. No? It looks like a river. Maybe it's borders, I don't know. Not quite clearly looks like a river to me. You know what, this is dumb. We'll find out when we get there. But yeah, if we can scoot along the coast like that, it's a lot easier to have, you know, if we cannot come down from the side like that, and anything coming from these directions will just get blown up, or anything because they're like coming in like from there. Even the frigates might be able to assist. Kind of like they are here. And plus, we can be a real dick with our artillery. We can jump it out of the water and deploy at the same turn. So that's always fun. See if we can make the best use of our UA here. So yeah, traditional land war is just not gonna work here. It's just, this is rough. This is really rough. Best way to deal with Comanche Riders is to not have to deal with them in the first place. I guess I wouldn't even have to take a city here necessarily. Whatever's over here, I could just skip it and try to go up this way. Getting in his back lines. At the same time, that is kind of dangerous. Because it does open you to a complete surround from anywhere. Plus, those cities would be very. That's another city you're gonna get kicked out of and just come take his capital back. Alright. Yeah, that workboat's done. Actually, let's take one more die. Wait, how do you not? Oh, okay. There we go. Actually, yeah, that one more is. It's not gonna make a difference. So let's just. We'll grab the armory here. And I moved you too far. Oh well. Alright. I start the question of, do we want to actually keep the city when we get back, or do we want to liberate it? Because if it's going to get retaken right away, we may not actually want it. We may want to just liberate it and let it get retaken so our unit in the city doesn't die. Since we basically have a whole lot of them, frankly. Yeah, I think this territory are going to be toast. I can't afford... let that frigate come in and take that many hits, especially if it's going to get killed and it will become theirs. Yeah. Oh, guess you grabbed the Bulba. The artist here. I did. I'll be happy next turn when the Coliseum finishes, so. Are you the guy? Hey, wait, you were not the guy I wanted to use here either. You're the guy I wanted to use here. Actually, we can fix this. I have an idea. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'll lose those, but whatever. So who the hell is at war anyway? I'm trying to figure out. Alright, with Japan, we're at war. You're at war with the Shoshone still. Yeah, no one else is really at war. Oh, now they made peace. And he probably took all their stuff. And now I have the thing where the screen won't stop moving because I was moving during the... Finally. Ow. That kind of hurt. Maybe we should move this guy in here. But, oh well. Right. So, if I jump this guy in here, yep, he can still come attack because he's got 4 movement now. Woo! Every stupid things to gear you away. Yeah, we're gonna puppet that. take care of one of these guys here. Like that. Oh, really? This Gatling gun's gonna die if I leave him there. It sucks. Yeah, you can kill him. You're gonna get hurt a little bit here, I think, but I think you can still manage with the general being there and all that. But I also don't want the general uncovered there. But when the city gets taken, I lose both these guys. And that's gonna be a problem. I guess we'll sacrifice the Gatling gun there. I guess I'll put you in the city here. I don't have a choice now. So, roll the dice, so that worked. Let's grab another frigate here. For some reason, I was thinking I had one more unit to move here. Well, I guess really they can't come get him here now, can they? No, I don't think they can. They would have to. No, they could go like this. That's not a road there. They could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they could still get him. Yeah, the cannon going there. I think he's okay. Ooh, hey, there's a frigate in here. That's kind of nasty. Actually, what do I care? It doesn't have range. Who cares? But this is going to be pretty hard to break with frigates. So yeah, this is going to be one of those cities where we're going to take these artillery down here and try to take care of it that way. But we can at least chip get a little chip damage in on it there. That works. One stupid here down. And Bucharest is at war with me. Every freaking city state in the planet is at war with me now. Alright, cross your fingers. This is a really bad idea moving this general in here, I think. This could burn me really badly right here. It almost did. That was damn close. Oh wow, it was. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Talk about getting by the skin of your teeth there. Good lord. There's no promise that it's not going to get retaken next turn, though, but... Actually, probably will. But... Alright, we do this. There we go. I'd say this is okay, though. Because... No, you guys can get alive, including you. So if he does retake it, no big deal. If he does get the citadel from that, I'm gonna be a little pissed. But yeah, let's grab industrial espionage because I bought this tile so he wouldn't get the citadel from that tile. If he ever did retake it. What the hell are you doing out here? Did you get kicked out? I guess you did. Or no, you just came out here to sit here. Why? Makes no sense. That sound is gonna be like haunt my nightmares, by the way, like the honk sound for the frigates. There we go. Other one gone. Oh yeah, I need to get the road repaired here. But I have to repair the farm first. I wish you could pick which one you want to repair. Hey, let's get you out of here. You're really banged up. So I guess there's no guarantee he's going to take the city back, but it's got a feeling he's going to do it. Now, if he does, that means all these guys are going to be just fine because he won't be able to attack either of them. I don't know what the city had either, but trying to get its population down wouldn't be a bad thing at the same time, so that's a possibility. Oh, no, he still did not take it back. That one is a little surprising, actually. Alright, there's a scientist. Alright, so, yeah, I guess we have this pretty secured here. That's good. Denied him with 4 horses, too. That's fantastic. So yeah, we're going to roll this way. The artillery. The only thing I worry about now is like the Dutch might be like, hey, you got your pants are down because you're overextending way over here. I'm going to kill you now. So that's why I'm keeping. That's why I've kept the couple of units up there this whole time, just in case. But I don't worry about them as much because I have my sea state allies here. And he looks like he has a bunch of rifles. I've seen a couple of cannons and crossbows. I haven't seen like. That's what makes this guy so annoying. Is all these stupid cavalry being spent in here, plus his UA. It just makes him a real dick to deal with. So we can break this with frigates eventually, but it's just gonna be painful. So I'd like the artillery down here to help out at least. All right, here's your armory. That's actually good for the moment. Let's go ahead and grab a cavalry while we're here. Yeah, maybe I should run your specialists. I wonder if I do that, if that will help this at all. I get you to 7. That works. And looks like the privateers are gone. That's good. Well, what if I went over this way? But let's not tempt fate here. And you know what, in that case, you go ahead and work on. Grab a replace that cargo ship here real quick, I guess. Scientist over here. Wait, uh-oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. Cell phone rang. Vibrated, whatever. So yeah, let's bring you down here like this. I hope my borders with her stay open. What am I doing? I just said I wasn't going to do this. That's what happens when you get up and walk off for a minute, I guess. Yeah, repair that. So we'll repair that road next turn. Yeah, I want to have a few cavalry come over here. To be able to help out. Not necessarily down here, but I think my next objective from here, after biology, is electronics, so I can get battleships. And because if I could have artillery and battleships here, or artillery with battleships backing them up, yeah, I can just flatten all this ridiculously easy. Then just keep rolling up over here to Seoul. And that would probably more or less end the game right there. Because the Dutch and Japan aren't really that big of a threat, honestly. So, yeah, how about we don't ban luxuries here, guys? That's getting annoying. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. That's kind of a problem. Hey, buddy. You're kind of scary, actually. Can you go away, please? That's kind of... I was like, oh yeah, I got logistics now. That's sick. And then a ironclad shows up. Ow. That's gonna... That's painful. Oh. Let's see. Take him down. Leather artillery there. Yeah, let's put an ironclad. I'm not spending that much money to upgrade you, forget that. Alright, yeah, you sit in Cologne there. So I really hope I have oil somewhere in all this land I have. I'm like third or second in land, aren't I? Yeah, I'm second behind. Oh, Pocatello, of course. Out of curiosity, do you think you're loose on this? You kind of sort of do, but not really. Not nearly enough for my tastes. I just stay there, I guess. And it will bulb those riders in a couple turns. I hear once I get close enough. To be able to enact that will get me to my tier 2 social policy for the for militarism, and that will be a huge boost. Doing that in Prora. That's the other thing. These cities in here, I don't necessarily want them because they're huge cities. Ow! Ooh. Poor Gatling gun. I guess he's sending a message like, hey, I'm not done here yet. That was... oh. Well, alright then. Let's see. But you can take two of these guys out here and swing you out. Me over this way. I don't want to move this guy in just simply because he could be attacked by two rifles and that guy, and whatever cavalry come flying in. And I don't want that to happen. I don't think he can really take. Well, yeah, that guy can't reach the city. And I don't think he can retake it with just these two. Because I guess he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, that might not control him. I don't remember. Oh hey, yeah, let's unban salt, please. There's electricity. Ooh, hey, nice. Mike, thanks for the trade route, buddy. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, logistics on frigates is kind of disgusting for a number of reasons, not the least of which is that they can attack twice and then still move, and let other ships move in to come attack. So yeah, that's kind of silly. But, oh yeah, that's what you've done. I should have... oh, actually he can't attack this turn anyway. So it's okay. Never mind. Oh, hey, you're kind of healthy. Let's move you in here. So, it's the oil here. Yeah, there's some up here by Cologne. Of course, 12 turns to pick it up. Where do we get this one over here? Oh, hey. Oh, no, I with the worker that... No. It's not that hard to click a mouse, guys. Trust me, but for me it is. Also, I think this would get us here. Yes, it would. So this is why I hoard my riders until the end of the game, or near the end of the game. Also go like a cultural victory. Right. Militarism there. Boom. Lots of heavy. And we have plenty more where that came from too, because we're gonna have military academies still to come in each city. We might annex a couple of these cities and kick some out that way. Do you like me more than when we did that deal? I like me a little bit more. Not a lot more, but a little more. Well, he went from 6 to 10, so that's pretty good. I don't know what was in here. Oh, shut up, Dito. I had some good stuff in here. I don't have the aqueduct, but yeah. He keeps getting so close, and yet just can't quite do it. These ironclads. Yeah, kind of scary. Because, yeah, that's 45 strength. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. That kind of really tears these frigates a new asshole if he gets a shot in on them. I guess this begs the question why he hasn't been getting shots in on them. I actually don't know. Oh, please steal this. Oh, wait, no. That's not a good idea. Well, 32%. Ah, well. That was worth a shot. Those aren't fishing boats. Really? Oh, I wanted to steal those to heal up with. And William Magdito, huh? Or he's trying to. I guess that's what all these units are there for. I don't think it's gonna get very far, honestly. And yeah, let's go military academy here. Oh. Yeah, I gotta forget you existed. Let's get you out of this clusterfuck here. I guess since we have some happenings here, you can start growing again. What if we do this? For the interim, we'll see how it goes next turn. Oh, I keep screwing this up. Actually, wait. Okay, that works this time. There we go. Let's throw you in the water here, because next turn he can jump over here onto the sheep. And now he'll be able to hit. Alright. Yeah, let's send you to kill Ping there. Actually, no. This is a military academy. You should get another cargo ship here. No. Oh, I actually locked the tiles there down, did I? Oops. Yeah, I could have dispersed that then if I didn't lock the tiles down. There we are, 2-turn cargo ship. And there's not really much macro to do here with you, I don't think, is there? 'Cause, yeah. Oh, I already moved you as specialists in there, that's fine. This is something we're going to get a good amount of specialists here from, or science from our specialists, that's good. Anything in here? Nope. Good. That's what I like to see. There we go. Nice. I really hope this doesn't kill him. Good. Perfect. That's perfect. There you go. So yeah, I think part of the reason that Gatling gun died back there was because I didn't have the general there. And obviously that fixes that problem. Hey, we got another general who I'm tempted to drop on this oil here. Because that's 12 turns before I pick that up. And then, 11 turns, and then 7 more to improve it. That's 18 turns before the oil comes online. Ooh, yeah, it's kind of painful. So I'd like to get that now, especially if I want to push through here to electronics. Although I do have that oil there, but I also have flight right now already. And I need to get some planes. The main reason I haven't really kicked any planes out yet is because I can't move them without getting them range. Because going from Kalpang to here, Nova is just too far, unless I have Great War Bombers with the range promotion. So that's why we really haven't bought any yet. Although, I guess I could. Well, I'd really like to have the military academy first. But I guess I should buy 1 or 2 here. Oh, right, they said the oil improved yet. That's the other thing. That would be a problem. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do that. We'll go ahead and drop the general on the oil there. I think it also would help to have some planes moved over here. Do I help kill off any or clear out some spam if it comes along? Yeah, I think we're pretty much good here. Yep.
Ano חשב דיבר וידעתי, תסופה לתה. Bal.
Should we give me 6? Actually, will you give me 15 for all these? Or 20, whatever. 20?
Tishpuk.
There we go, 19 works. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine playing a little defensively here. On the land war and just holding these places down. He's determined to get this. He wants it so bad. But yeah, as long as I don't have to push in here, I'm fine holding here. Because he can't, as much as I can't push into him, he can't push towards me much either. Because he loses 30% of his combat bonus. Coming out of his territory. That's a lot to lose. So, yeah, I guess we should do this. We just keep it close around here if we're going to be playing a little defensively like that. There we go. Alright. So I don't know if we can get this turn or not, but we can certainly get close. Logistics guy. You already did that. So you... Oh, that's so close, but I don't think I can do it. I would have to insta-heal, which... Honestly, I should do that anyway, because he's my only melee unit here, so I can't really afford to lose him. And fuck privateer promotions anyway, they're kind of pointless. For a unit that's not really going to be doing much of anything like that. If he's involved in like direct combat, I'm doing something wrong, basically, so... How long do I have to steal here? 9 turns with... Is that with... That's with industrial espionage, right? I did take industrial espionage. I didn't fuck that up, did I? Okay, good, I didn't. Alright, cool. And that was my timer, so after this one, we're gonna... Stop. Patrol here. Nope, nothing there. Alright. Actually, I'm curious. Is he... And then you went white piece again, huh? Right, boom. I guess let's go ahead and do this. For the moment, I want to have a couple here, just like Carthago Nova or whatever, in case someone just to get the drop on me, or in case it's like all of a sudden I really need units here. Some plans to this city here to help out ship some of the spam that might come out here. Yeah, I definitely think going around him like this via the water is the best idea. Yeah, especially with that city right there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here for this capital, but I can still go around the water like this. Or eventually, it won't be as hard to come through here once I have Magic Castle. But then I should have some more planes and stuff. And he just grabbed here again like a jerk. Okay. We'll deal with that next time. And I will catch you guys then.